state elections leaders got a bit of a grilling today from state lawmakers. The issue, their decision not to allow Cornel West's Justice for All party on the ballot this fall. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie joining us from the legislative building to describe kind of how this all unfolded, Laura.
Dan, during a 4-hour meeting in the room behind me, Republican legislative leaders accused the state elections board of playing politics. They say they blocked Cornel West from the ballot because they're trying to keep away any candidates who could take away votes from Democrats. But the board said it was an issue of process, not politics. The Constitution Party, Robert Kennedy's We the People Party, and Cornel West's Justice for All Party all tried to get their candidates on the ballot this fall. They had to submit petitions with nearly 14,000 signatures. After a long vetting process, the state elections board agreed to put the first two parties on the ballot, but denied Cornel West's party. Elections board chairman Alan Hirsch said there were irregularities in how the required signatures for that party were gathered.
Suffice to say that a criminal investigation with respect to fraudulent signatures is ongoing.
Oversight Chairman Jake Johnson noted that the outside group that called the signatures into question has long-standing ties to the National Democratic Party.
I think there's an inherent problem with groups with a vested interest trying to weigh in on who their opponents will get to be in November and trying to sway board members. And I certainly hope that our board members have stood their ground.
Republicans also asked why the approval process took so long. State Elections Director Karen Brinson-Bell said it's because they're understaffed and lawmakers have refused to give them more funding.
But as you and I have discussed, I asked for a data analyst in the short session and I did not receive it. And we are limited in what we can do.
That was not my question. Okay, we don't need, I don't need any further pleas for assistance.
In the meantime, a group of attorneys has filed a lawsuit on behalf of the Justice for All party, asking the judge to give them access to the ballot. Democrats have pointed out that these attorneys often do work for the Republican National Committee. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.